The Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under commanding General Yahanna presents the Big 5-0. The 50th Annual Lord's Passover, Saturday, April 20th at sundown.
But I'm here to tell you one thing. Whatsoever right you got, you better go out, man, and do the will of the Most High like it has never been done before and see what that's coming up. That's all you got.
The 50th Annual Lord's Passover, Saturday, April 20th at sundown. Shalom.
Because back in the 50s and 60s, you were the ones that was sicking the dogs on us, putting the water hoses on us. If you roll back, if we knew your age and we rolled it back, you white people that's walking around in your 70s and 80s right now, you were the ones that was lynching us, putting the dogs on us, putting the water hoses on us, and totally oppressing black people. Am I right? Am I right? Okay, hold on, that's good. Because I want to hear what your thoughts are.
But I'm not from the United States.
You're not from where are you from?
From Iceland.
From Iceland.
Yes.
Okay, although you're not from the United States and you're from Iceland, let me ask you something. Is there a difference between the white man in America and the white man in Iceland other than just where he's born at? Or do they all come from the same seed?
Because we come from the Vikings, but the Americans come from the British.
Okay, but still, just because you come from the Vikings or one come from the British, if you follow the genealogy all the way back, you all come out of the seed of Edom. Am I correct? No. Isaac and Rebekah had Esau and Jacob. So really, the first white person on this earth came from a black woman. Am I right? No. If you seem like you understand and know the Bible. So if you do, then are you familiar with the story of Isaac and Rebekah? And so the first white person, who was Esau, actually came out from a black woman, correct? Could be. It's either it is or either it isn't if you believe in the Bible, because the Bible tells us one thing. 25 and 21 is. Go ahead. Let's go. Hold on. I want to read the Bible because you seem like you know the Bible, and I want you to answer this question for me. 25 and 21. All right. Go ahead.
It's in the Old Testament.
Yeah, that's where we going.
The Old Testament.
25, 23?
23, go to 23. Go ahead, yeah. Now, we're going to go to 23, verses 21, read.
Genesis, chapter 25, verse 23. And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb.
Now, God told Rebekah that there was 2 nations. 2 nations, you know what a nation is, right? 2 different types of people. 2 nations were in her womb. Read.
And 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels.
And 2 different types of people shall be separated from her bowels.
And the one people shall be stronger than the other people.
And the one people shall be stronger than the other people. Is that right? Or am I wrong? Huh?
That is what it said.
That's what it said. Absolutely. One people gonna be stronger than the other. Let's read on.
And the elder shall serve the younger.
And the elder in the end will serve the younger child. Now let's find out who the eldest child was. Read.
Verse 24. And when her days to be delivered,
when it was time for her to have those children,
were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb.
There was twins in her womb. She had 2 children in her womb. Read.
verse 25. And the first came out red, all over like an hairy garment.
And the first child came out red, all over like a hairy garment. Now,
You know this by heart.
you're right. That's right. I'm supposed to know it by heart because this is my history.
That's right.
This is my history.
That's right.
This is not your history. That's what we're trying to tell these other black people out here. This is their history. This is your book. So now, the first came out red all over like a hairy garment. So I have a quick question for you. Are white people white or are they red? It's easy. You can look at your own complexion. Are you white or are you red? Your hair is white. The pages on this book is white, but you're not that color. So the question is, are white people white or red? It's an easy question. Red. Okay, great. He agrees. White people are red. So now, look, y'all give him a hand. Because black people can't even accept the fact. A white man comes up here and he accepts the fact. So-called white man, because the Bible just told us that he's red and he agrees that he's red. Read.
And they called his name Esau.
And they called his name Esau. Edom is his biblical name, but they called his name Esau. Esau in the Hebrew means wasted away is he. Meaning that when his parents saw him, the brother, when they pulled the first baby out, the second baby, who is Jacob, took hold of the other baby's heel as they was pulling the first baby out and grabbed it. Read on.
And his name was called Jacob.
And his name was called Jacob. Now, Esau, that's why I asked you the question up front. Esau, who you just confirmed that the so-called white man isn't white. He's red. That was the white man coming into the earth right there. It said he came out red all over like a hairy garment. Another trait that white people have is that if you were to go in the woods right now for 20 years and not come out, have you ever heard of Cousin It? You know, you would put on a full coat of hair if there were not for a Gillette razor. Right. You put on a full coat of hair.
Now I will go back home and I will read this again.
Oh, you will read it again. Look, you gave us enough. You have a good evening. Come on, man. Somebody else come on. Go ahead. Who's coming up? Come on, Knife.
The Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under commanding General Yahanna presents the Big 5-0. The 50th Annual Lord's Passover, Saturday, April 20th at sundown.
But I'm here to tell you one thing. Whatsoever right you got, you better go out, man, and do the will of the Most High like it has never been done before and see the next brother that's on the heart.
The 50th Annual Lord's Passover, Saturday, April 20th at sundown. Shalom.